Alright.
We got about 7, you want to share?
Alright.
Hey, man, how many you got, Jessica?
Can I take a drag of your cigarette?
Only 7?
Over there.
This one's a new one.
This one's new?
Yeah.
It's brand ass new.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
1, 2, 3, let's
Go.
Seems like everybody's looking for answers about what great men would do with their foot on the pedal and their hands on the wheel. And the best thing about turning to corpses for tips is they're not around to contradict you. So the advice you get is always that other people should do the shit you want done but are afraid to do alone. And damn near everybody's hoping or praying for reinforcements to come around and turn this tainted world into their personal favorite kind of clean and messy. And for those that use words like sensible and courtesy, the day they're waiting for is the one where everyone finally comes to their senses and realizes how wise they are. But for those of us that prefer exclamation points to citations, or help from the outside looks a lot like the worst thing that ever happened through the wrong set of eyes. You're rooting for Armageddon, you're rooting for global war, you're rooting for zombies, you're rooting for industrial collapse. And we tell ourselves that we'd survive our own granted wishes, but we probably wouldn't. Still, we cheer on catastrophe with fingers crossed, because we don't yet know how to be the scourge of our scourges, because we aren't disaster enough on our own. We find each other through symbols and catchphrases that seem to say we hate the shit we're in for similar reasons, but I'm not so sure, because I want more and you seem to want less. God damn it. Fuck it, now I'm forgetting. You're drawing up verbal utopias, and the picture's so vivid I can practically see myself sleeping through the 10-hour-long meetings. But if the things we say are so obviously true, then why aren't our hometowns ruins or Big Rock Candy Mountain yet? You talk about hating yourself like it's the most radical thing you could do. If that's the case, this place is on the brink of insurrection. Seems like everyone's either ashamed of the bullets they caught or the bullets they've dodged, and the only ones immune from this guilt are the ones that are truly guilty. You put revolt on the back burner, purity on the front, but I ain't waiting till I'm sinless to start casting stones. And if your biggest problem with most people is that we're too greedy, I beg to differ. I say we're not greedy enough. What you might call a rat race, I call a race for scraps. And as soon as you get to the finish lane, you watch it gain back. You want to scramble for rations, it's more just and fair and kind. I've got riches on the mind that are more than buy-offs and bribes. And how can you blame anyone for running too fast when their next meal's the uncertain prize? So I won't hate on anyone for searching for treasure, just doing it uncreatively. Because no billfold full of presidential portraits, all drawn the same, give you worth of life in tailored suits, playing god-awful boring boardroom games. And no pocket-sized picture of the guy that gave us bifocals could be worth betraying a friend or trading in a life I love in this or any other world you throw my way. And maybe getting this life unrigged will take all the friends you can find. But when all you want is everything, that's one thing that'll never run out of supply. So fuck all the guilt and all the denial. I'm trying to be more I'm greedy for more than paper, and trying to be more shameless than the ones who taught us shame. And maybe we can be the dead ones that still unborn finally listen to when we tell them to look to themselves. The reinforcements that never seem to come. Disaster to our disasters, catastrophe to our catastrophes, scourges and proud. Nice. I like it.
Can I get a woof? Yeah. Woof, woof.
Also, can I hijack one of those?
Yeah. Will you feed me one too?
Sure.